Dr. Anger. Welcome back to another tutorial. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this tutorial, as today we're going to be looking at how to build windows and how to improve your building around when you're doing your windows for your Minecraft world. So if you do enjoy, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe, and let's get to how you guys do building of windows. Let's start off really quickly. This is more of one that I don't think many builders do, but some of you might do. Is you just place one block as your glass window. If you're building like a really quick little one day or beginner starter house, you might end up just doing this where you build a one block of glass or just something out to see out, and that is a very basic little window design that you guys can do. Basic windows. So all you guys have to do for this is you guys can just simply build out your window however tall you want it to be. Typically, a lot of you guys do this during the early game when you're building, and then you can just fill it in with your glass blocks. You can do it one block, or you can do it two blocks, just like this. And that is your very simple little window. Now let's go on to a one featuring a little bit more features and a bit more characters, and I'm going to show you a few different designs to help me explain. As you can see here, this one is a little bit more advanced. Now, this one is still very basic in the grand scheme of things, but I will show you guys how. You guys may be like, what is this? Why is this so advanced? But if you guys break it down, you guys can actually see it's really not that advanced. I will literally rebuild it right now. It is really simple. All you guys have to do, guys, is you just simply have to do this. You just simply do this. You just simply curve it. And then you simply just do the exact same thing here. And then that is basically your shape. You can slightly change it if you want. I think I did it slightly different here to how I did it on the actual thing. But there you guys go. That's all you guys need to do. You can do something really simple like that. You can make it even more basic if you want. But yeah, you can see here I just added in some stripped spruce wood as well as some stairs instead of that for the window. And you can add your glass in afterwards. Obviously, you'd want to have it be two blocks, so the glass actually can go behind it. You'd have this stair, you'd leave the stair block as it is. But there's another design around now, which I'm going to show you in a second. But you guys can add something really simple like this around the front if you guys want to add a little bit of extra character to your windows. Now let's go to the other side, and I'm going to show you guys some more designs that I think are a little bit more skilled. Yeah, let's get to it. Very simple example of how to design a window I forgot to include. And this one is literally just using fence gates and fences as well as the trapdoors. And this works really simply as well as a really nice window. This one here, guys, is a little bit more textured. It's got some birch wood planks as well as the stripped birch wood as well as some of the other birch blocks. And you're going to have your trapdoors here too as well as fence gates. This design's a little bit too simple as well. This one has a little bit more texture. It has some wood textures and some variation here. As you can see, this one has a hanging plant planting out. You can really spice up your designs with your windows. It really depends on how big or how small you want it to be. This is another one that really illustrates the use of texturing in your builds, which is a really big tip that I'm going to talk about when we get to the large window design that I'm going to be showing you guys, and how you can really elevate your windows to being these muscular, huge, great things for your Minecraft worlds on your builds. So as you can see, this one has a variation and this one has stairs on it. And as well, you can add little features like hanging lanterns. These represent quite nicely on like real streets and stuff. It just adds life to it. You guys can see this is a very similar design to the other one around the back. You can see this one here has some use of some leaves. There's so many different variations. This one has a basic little planter outside of it. This one here has a little bit of a kind of like a little overhang little thing here. It is pretty cool. But all these designs, guys, can really help. These simple little designs here are really able to help you elevate your builds in your Minecraft worlds. And if you have any inspiration from any of these, feel free to like use them. But obviously acknowledge that I did them. But you can use these really to help allow your worlds to have that extra bit of character that your windows otherwise would be lacking if you just did the windows that I just showed you in step one. This one is very illustrative of the fact that of the windows that you saw before, but instead of having the window right up against it, as you guys may have seen in a few of the other designs, this one actually has a block behind it just to help when you're doing like interiors and stuff. It helps separate the build out, and you guys could probably do like another block behind it, or you could place something in front of this to cover that up if you want to. But this one uses a bunch of different things. It uses fence gates, it uses trapdoors even, it has slabs and stairs and just general everything. This one is a bit more intricate. If you guys want to use this as stairs, and this is Windows 2. This one, as you can see, doesn't use the Windows, but as you can see here, you can just simply do that here, and then you guys simply have your window. It looks really, really nice. And now I'm going to show you guys some more advanced ones. And so over here, you guys have one really advanced one for all builders. This is going to be like one that you see in an upcoming tutorial that I've got coming up very soon. You might see it in a good distance, but you guys can see here that this has a bunch of different texturing. It has fence gates and fences going around the window. This is a larger scale window. You guys can see it has some texturing with the diorite and the calcite, and as well as the quartz stairs in the middle to create a pattern, as well as some little simple polished diorite stairs on the side, and it just elevates the build, and also has obviously the use of light gray stained glass and black glass instead of just one color, which helps showcase it a little bit better and distinguish it from other windows that I've done. I'm now going to take one right here, guys, is the most intricate and most advanced one. As you can see here, this has so many different things going on with it. It has the texturing with the white concrete and the diorite and the calcite, as well as the polished diorite, as well as stairs. It has obviously grindstones. It has chains. It has red glass. Ignore the red, orange terracotta behind it. It's just for demonstration purposes. But you have even white glass panes on either side. You have iron trap doors here. You have a little barricade here, like blocking it off, and you have little levers underneath representing like a little perch, which looks really, really nice. And you can see a better example of this over here. And as you can see, also this one has diorite blocks. You can see it has this little fences on the side. It just adds some character to it. And also this has obviously this little arch here, making it stand out a lot more than any traditional window that you guys would see. When you guys are building windows, you can really add some stuff to it. Like on this side also, this one actually has iron bars instead of instead of the whatchamacallit. But as you can see here, this one has a slight different variation. This is stairs, and this one has the iron bars instead of over here, which you guys saw just now, is you had the levers. This was a little reinterpretation I did, and you can really easily interpret and redesign any windows that you want. Windows are like really, really creative that you guys can just mess around with and tweak to your heart's content. And this one has a random red glass pane for some reason. But as you can see, this is like a really nice way to just like elevate your builds. This one you could also even add, if you wanted to, you can add some like, you could add the line little like walls going down here. Just if you wanted to go that extra mile, I think it worked quite nicely for this, but obviously on this one I didn't. But you guys can see here, as you can see, it looks really nice. You got the chains and everything. You can see the texturing and the design. But yeah, that is a more advanced window. So if you guys are a little bit less confident with that, then go for the more basic windows until you advance further along into the more advanced windows like this. But thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, let me know down below what you guys want to see next, and I will definitely consider doing it because I do take my suggestions very seriously. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this window tutorial. Hopefully it helped you guys learn how to improve your windows for your Minecraft worlds. And if it did, let me know down in the comment section below what you want to see next. Thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.